Hello and welcome to Lead with Love. So in this one, I know I was up like so early in the morning. I was up. I was just up. I was all these videos on what was that? Energy vampires. I was looking up information on energy vampires because it is a real thing. It is a real thing. People are actually energy vampires. They have the characteristics. They have the it's just the way that they are, their persona, their way, and it just sucks. So then it's like if I have to deal, I gotta deal with it. It's just so frustrating when you try to explain or you try to teach someone and they don't want to learn. Like they'll go through all these things, all these hardships, and they refuse to learn the lesson behind it. And it's just like, wow, like, you know what? Like, I can't put myself on hold because I'm trying to help and let someone learn on their own. And it's like, I'm trying to help you, but they don't take it as help. They want to take it like, I don't know what the hell they take it as, but it's whatever, because spiritual warfare is real. Spiritual warfare is going on. Spiritual warfare happens. That's why I do the return of senders every day. I do the return of senders every day. That is returning all that energy back to whomever put it out there. Whoever is putting it out there is like, it's just a return asunder. A return asunder, all it does, it just returns all that energy back to wherever it's coming from. So people are projecting negative energy, or they want bad things to happen. They want hardships to happen. It ends up happening to them, but 10 times as bad, 10 times as worse. And I don't know why they keep doing it. They keep doing it to see if you're fucked up or if something happened, or to see how is their magic working on you. Like, what is the effect? Like, what's happening to your life? Like, my life is not ruined. My life is not bad. Like, I actually have a good life, an easy life. But, I don't understand the reasoning of people that do this. It's like they're mentally unstable. They're mentally insane. Like, I don't feel bad saying that, because there's something mentally wrong with you if this is what you choose to do instead of praying for peace of mind. Like, you don't want to hate. You don't want to hate nobody, but you keep doing the same things and you don't get no results. Like, it just gets worse and worse for you, but you keep doing it. You keep doing the same things. And I'm just like, yo, God is so good. God is so good. And I thank God every day. I thank God I wake up every day. I thank God for everything that happens. I thank God for the food that I eat, the food that I make. I thank God to have tea lights, to know about tea lights. I thank God to know about ancestor money, because I didn't know about ancestor money, but I burned the ancestor money for the ancestors. And it clears up karma. But it's like, if you're doing evil, onto others, you're building up the karma even more. So you can't sit there and burn ancestor money thinking that you could do fucked up things to people and burn ancestor money and you're going to clear up your karma. No, it does not work that way. When you burn ancestor money is for the ancestors that are in the spirit realm. They're in the underworld. They are not here with us. And we're paying off their karmic debt. You're not an ancestor. You're not supposed to be doing fuck shit. You're not supposed to be out here accumulating debt, more and more debt. Your debt is not going to get paid until you die. Then ancestors, your grandchildren, or whoever from the future burns ancestor money to pay off all the debt that you done made for them, because you're cursing the future. You're cursing your children. You're cursing your grandchildren. You are cursing your future. That's what you're doing. And you can't even burn ancestor money to clear it up, because it's not going to clear it up, because you're not dead yet. You're not dead. You're not supposed to be burning ancestor money because you're cursing people and you're creating karmic debt. You're creating generational curse. You're just doing all this shit and you're making it worse for the ancestors. You can't pay off the debt because you're not dead yet. You're not dead. So it's like you burning the money and it's like you're not even doing nothing because you're not dead. But whatever, it's a spiritual item. It's a spiritual aspect. There's so many things to it. It's a spiritual item. So it's like, it's spiritual. It's like, it's for the ancestors. It's for the spirits. You're not a spirit. You are here in the flesh and you're supposed to be doing good onto others. You're supposed to be doing good deeds. You're supposed to be clearing up the karma from the ancestors past. You're not supposed to be here accumulating more debt and cursing the bloodline, because that's what you do when you sit there and you play in black magic. You curse the bloodline and you create more karmic debt. It doesn't go away. You cannot clear it up by burning ancestor money. Ancestor money is not for you to do curses on people and you think you could burn money and then your debt is clear. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, you have to sit there and you have to live the curse. You have to live in the curse. You cursed your future, your children, your grandchildren, your future grandchildren. You cursed everybody. And then now somebody from the future has to come and break the curse that you just put on the family. Break the generational curse, break the poverty curse, break the struggling curse. Like, somebody's going to have to come from the family bloodline. They're going to have to come and they're going to have to want to break all these curses. They're going to want to come up out of all the bullshit you put them in. Because you put them in that. When you sit here and you play in magic and you do this shit every day, you're just making it worse for your future. For the future. I do return asunders every day. I do them every day because I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked all the time, every day. It's all the time. So it's just nonstop. So I don't stop doing the return asunders because it's nonstop attacks. When I feel that I don't have to do them anymore, then I'll stop doing them. I'll stop doing them as often as I do them. But for now, I'm gonna do the return asunders because I know I'm being attacked. I am being attacked. I am being spiritually attacked every day, all the time. And it's like, my faith is in God, and I just, do things to protect myself and my energy, clear my mind, clear my space. Like, I don't want to be upset. I don't want to be angry. I do not like to get upset and angry because bad things only happen. So let me pause this. Well, all I'm doing is writing return asunder. That's all I'm doing right now is writing return asunder. That's all you have to do to have a return asunder is just carve in it. You can't even see it, but that's all I do. I just write in it, return asunder. Once you do a return asunder, all it does, it just sends all that energy back. It just sends it back. Like, these people, they sit here, they wake up in the morning and they're doing shit every day. Every day they're doing things. And that's why my candles, they turn black. That's why it starts popping. That's why, stuff is still happening to the candle, is because they're still working. That's how I know that they're still working. And that's how I know I have to keep going, because the candles start acting crazy or they turn black or it's popping. And it's like, I can't even take a rest day. Like, I have to do return ascenders every day. And it's because because of the attacks. Like people keep doing it. Like they keep doing it. And it's just like, like, wow. They don't have nothing else to do with their life. They spend all their money. They're going broke. They're going broke doing evil. And that's the first thing to go is your money so that you can stop paying for black magic. You're not supposed to be doing poverty spells on people because you curse yourself into poverty. That's what happens. When you do black magic, it curses you. I don't know. It says it like in the warnings when you start to do any of the kind of black magic work, it tells you that it will curse you for 10 years, 10 times as bad. It will curse you. It tells you this, but people still do it. It's crazy. It is crazy. That's why people, when they do black magic, they go crazy. They go mentally insane because the magic makes them go crazy. I wrote in here, return a sender already. So I'm going to just light it. I'm going to just light it. I'm going to just go because I know I start running my mouth. And it's return to sender. So as I light each one, I have to give it the command of a return to sender. So it is return to sender, return to sender. It's return to sender. Like all this energy these people doing, they're wishing, they're projecting. It's like I don't even know why they do this work. But it's just so like wow. Like you go against God and you give up all of your power to do evil and you curse yourself and it's like it's just so bad. It's just bad for them. It's going to be bad for them because I will never abandon my God. God is always with me. God covers me, watches over me, protects me. The angels, Archangel Michael, okay, they're always, you just call on them. But this is a return to sender. Once you light it and you give it the command of a return to sender, that's all you're doing. You just sending all that energy back to wherever the hell it came from. It's like whoever did it is like they're going to be going through a difficult time. They're not going to tell you that they're going through difficult times. They're not going to tell you what's going on. They're going to act like nothing is going on, like everything is okay, and they're going through hell. They're going through hell because all the black magic that they have been doing is backfiring. That's all that happens here. The black magic that they do against you to hurt you and to harm you, it backfires back to them. It goes back to them. That's all a return to sender does. Is, you're talking to God. God, return all this energy. Remove this energy from me. Send it back to whoever put it out there. And it's like, whatever happens, it happens. And it's like, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with sending it back because I will not be fucked up. I will not be fucked up. God is real. God is real. Return to senders work. They do the job. They send the energy back. These people gonna be so fucked up. They're just gonna be fucked up. And it's like, that's not your problem. That's not your fault. That's not. Keep it pushing, moving forward, and we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna have a good day. I know it's like 1:30 in the afternoon because I make all these videos on energy vampires. It's like it's like the way a person is, the characteristics of a person that is an energy vampire. They're usually narcissistic. They usually have a they're usually fucking crazy. They're crazy, but you love them. So you try to make it okay and you try to deal with it. But it's like what you have to do with an energy vampire is you have to get away from them. You have to get away from them. That's the only way you can save yourself is to get away. Get away from them. Like, oh my God. But I'm grown. So I done went through all these trials, tribulations. I went through all this shit already. So it's like I don't have to go through it again, but it is upsetting. it is upsetting to see someone else go through it, and you're trying to explain the situation to them, and then they don't want to listen or understand or see where you're coming from. And it's just like, wow, like you just gotta let them go through their shit. Like, be fucked up, be cursed, be attached to a karmic, be attached and just be fucked up just like them. And it's like, you know what? That's what you chose. Always lead with love. Bye.